Welcome back to Africa 54. It's time for our Friday Music Maker segment. And guess what? Joining me is Heather Maxwell, host of Music Time in Africa. And today, you're here.
I'm here.
Once again, you're going to tell us about this fascinating musician from Mali, Northern Mali, you said. Please, tell me, who's this guy?
This is Mamadou Kelly, and he is a songwriter musician, and his group, also they're called Bankaina. Two of them are also from Northern Mali, and one is from Bamako.
Mm-hmm. And I thought, I listened to the music. Sounds really Malian music, but really nice to listen to, very danceable.
Yes.
Let's watch this first piece, and you tell us about it a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Very, very, very nice sounding music there. And one thing is, I noticed that they're playing this guitar, acoustic guitars,
Yes.
but it sounds very much like some of those traditional Malian instruments.
Yes.
Yeah? You told me there's something unique about this guy in terms of even the language that he's using. He's trying to sing in other languages?
Yeah, well, this album, they were here on tour for the new album called Adibar, and he wants to sing in every language in Mali, because he believes that Mali, there's many ethnic groups in Mali, as in many countries, but he wants to include all Malians and keep Mali strong by singing in different languages.
What was he singing in now?
That was Songrai.
And you were speaking with him in Songrai?
I was speaking with him in Bambara.
Bambara, can you say 2 words in Bambara?
Iniche, ikakenewa.
Okay, let's listen to the next piece before we continue the conversation.
All right.
You tell us more about it. Actually, tell me, does Mali have like music, kind of different music genres for different regions? Because every time you listen to Malian music, there's something that connects the music, but somehow you feel some unique differences.
Yeah, every region has its own traditional sound.
Yeah.
And it's distinct and different. That's what makes Mali music special, is that it has so many different kind of ethnic sounds. Right now, for example, they're singing in Fulani or Pular. And so that has a different sound.
Okay.
He's paying homage to Fulani people. And they're talking about when the rains don't come one year, because they're up in the north in the desert area. So when the rains don't come, only the bravest herdsmen, who are Fulani people, go far into the north where there's wild animals, and they have to be very brave so their cattle and their goats can find food and water way up in the north. Okay,
let's talk a little more about this guy. How did you come across him?
Mamadou Kelly.
Is he based here?
No. He's based in Gundam, up in northern Mali. And the two other guys there are based in Niafunke, and the others in Bamako. But since I have a close connection with Malian musicians particularly, I usually hear about who's coming to town. And their producer actually contacted me and said, they're coming on tour, so do you want to bring them in the studio? Now he's regularly playing with those people, I suppose. What's that?
He's regularly playing with the guys.
That's his group. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We have some more music. I hope we can get time to listen to it perhaps towards the end of the show.
Yes.
But thank you very much for coming in to share that with us.
My pleasure, as always.
Welcome you back. That's Heather Maxwell, who's the host of VOA's Music Time in Africa. It's time